Someone in your life is passionately in love with you, but they avoid you. They have begun to act distant, responding to your messages more slowly and generally being less communicative. You are now perplexed and wondering what went wrong. The truth is that they are not avoiding you out of dislike, rather, they are constantly thinking about you and even discussing you with their friends. However, they are attempting to protect themselves by remaining distant out of fear of being rejected by you. There is someone else in the image who is attempting to attack your relationship. This individual is envious of the manner in which your adored one ponders you and how they acclaim you. To other people, they might be interested in your loved one, and they might just not want to see you both happy. Talking to a loved one about what's going on is the best thing you can do in this situation. Let them know that their actions have left you perplexed and hurt, and that you want to know why they are avoiding you. In light of the possibility that they are going through a trying time, it is essential to be understanding and supportive. Avoid drama and gossip if there is a third party involved, because it will only exacerbate the situation. Instead, try to remain calm and collected. Instead, concentrate on how you get along with your loved one and show them that you are there for them. The individual you are keen on is feeling quite unsure about their capacity to keep you cheerful. Even though they still deeply care about you, these doubts are pushing them away from you. They might be worried about being hurt or that they won't be able to live up to your expectations. It is critical to recollect that these questions are coming from the individual's own uncertainties, not from anything you have fouled up. You cannot control their thoughts or emotions, and you are not responsible for their happiness. The best thing you can do is to be understanding and patient with the person and let them know that you care about them and will always be there for them. Don't try to convince them to do anything, and don't take their skepticism personally. The individual may be able to overcome their doubts and open themselves up to a relationship with you with time and support. On the other hand, it's also possible that they won't be able to. In that case, you should respect their decision and move on. You've met someone you think is your twin flame or soulmate. You've never been in a relationship like this before. It's more intense, more meaningful, and more satisfying. You also worry that you might get hurt again. You don't want to experience that again in love because you have already been let down in the past. You're trying to appear brave, but inside you're scared and worn out. You realize that this isn't the manner in which you need to feel. You need to have the option to embrace this new relationship and partake in all that it brings to the table. However, you are concerned that if you allow yourself to get too close, you will only injure yourself. Truly, you have zero control over the future. You can't foresee what will occur in this relationship, yet you can pick how you need to answer it. You can choose to trust this person, even though you have been hurt in the past, or you can choose to be open and vulnerable, even though it is scary. In the event that you truly do decide to take a risk on this relationship, it is vital to know of the dangers implied. There is generally the likelihood that you could get injured. However, there is likewise the likelihood that you could track down your first love. The best way to be aware without a doubt is to go out on a limb. It won't be simple. Be that as it may, it is worth the effort. You will have discovered a love that is truly unique and rare if you discover your twin flame or soulmate. The bond you share with one another is solid and rugged, regardless of how enthusiastically they attempt to move away from you. Because you are soulmates and your souls are deeply connected, they will always be drawn back to you. The more they attempt to drive you away, the more they will miss you. This is on the grounds that they are continually helped to remember you, in any event, when they are not with you. They might see something that helps them to remember you, or they might hear a melody that reminds them of your time together. Because they are aware that they cannot survive without you, this will make them feel hopeless. In light of the signs you referenced, almost certainly, you or the other individual is an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, a merge, Leo or Sagittarius. All of these signs are fire signs, which are known for being free-spirited and independent. They might be attempting to distance themselves from you out of fear of being shackled or losing their independence. However, since their hearts already belong to you, their efforts will be in vain. Because the stars are aligning in your favor and there is a strong energy of love and connection in the air, the next 3 months will be special for you both. This is the ideal opportunity to take your relationship to a higher level. Your love is too pure and too strong for any power to stand in your way. Accept your love and allow the universe to direct you as you travel together.